Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we were exploring the Abbey, trying to find any clues we can find about the Recitation. Now, in the last episode, we did find, if I can find it, it's a quest item. Yes, the Journal of the High Abbot. There might be something in here. Ooh. Well, the quest's updated, so this volume appears to serve many functions. There are notes in it detailing schedules and routines at the Abbey. There are favourite passages from Ondrite texts annotated with personal insights. There are also descriptions of dreams. Many seem purely symbolic, but one entry is of interest. It had been long since I dreamt of my rising. Yet now, with another rising soon upon us, this is the 5th time in a week. Perhaps channeled here I can put it to rest. I am walking through the halls of silence. I feel eyes on me from all sides. Angry, vengeful eyes. I arrange the panels and curl my hands into the sign of the tide, the right as the wave, the left finger tracing the crescent moon with my 2 outer fingers. The way opens to me. I climb the steps and Ondra's witness is installed there, the old aspergillum, set to operate the valves. I use it like a lever and the water rises. There are angry shouts, and when I cover my ears, they are louder still. But the water continues upward, far past where it should. I climb as high as I can, but I feel it icy on my feet. Then it is over my head and I cannot breathe. Suddenly I am outside the reliquary, looking at the Veil of Tears. The witness is in my hand, and the veil parts for it. I step through, to the one place in the Abbey I feel protected. Only when I pass inside, I come out in total darkness. I call for help. I'm shouting, screaming for help. There is no answer. I stop. I sit there in the dark, waiting for what seems like ages. Then I realise, I don't know who I am. Ooh, that is terrifying. Like, 1 second, these are things we got from the Vision quest. I don't think we should have those. Oh, well, we do. We took items back from the Vision quest. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Excuse me. So we don't need to do the recitation. Oh. Okay. I kind of want to do the recitation, because here's the thing, my thought...
Sure.
...is that if we go off and do that, then people are going to know we've snooped. Because how would we know to do that? Also, I'm just very quickly, because I realised I never went into stealth, and I'm like, there could be hidden shit in here.
I'll take a peek.
Maybe I should have done, because this was trapped. This was booby-trapped.
Yeah?
Anything... Is that the... Because that looks like stairs to me. Ooh, hello there. Okay, I must have grabbed that before. Okay.
Hey there.
Stealth. Okay, so we could bypass the recitation. I'm inclined to give it a try. I'm inclined to give it a try. Halls of Silence, ramparts, Halls of Silence. Okay, so these must lead outside. Okay. Okay. Yeah, kind of. I want to do the recitation. Ximena's a talker. She likes to talk. Maybe she's getting into the role. She's like, I am the Tidebringer. I inhabit the role. I embody it. Yes, we need to speak to any gift bearers. There was one in here. And we were told to go look at the panels. None of you are gift bearers. Yes, there is you. Okay. The gift bearer holds in her hand a gem the size of a fist. She draws a curved line in the air over it, then tosses it into the water. As the gem hits the water, it disappears from sight, as though it had dissolved. Greetings. The gift bearer ignores you. She stares at the surface of the pool. What happened to that gem? What gem? The gem you tossed into the pool. I remember no gem. You tossed it in. How could you have forgotten? Are you insane? You had a huge gem and you threw it in the water and now it's gone. I mean, the whole thing with Ondra is that she causes you to forget. Clearly, this is one of the Ondrite things. Like, okay, I throw it in the water, I forget about the gem. I feel. Never mind. Because if we're the Tidebringer, I'm like, we should know all this. We should know all this, so I don't want to be... Especially that second one, you know, are you insane? It's like, if we start doing that, we're going to blow our cover. We can't. Were there any... Was it only the one gift bearer? Because I can't recall seeing any others. To be fair. Yeah, we'll check out the ramparts. Take another look at the panels. And then I think we'll have done everything. Because that was a thing. Hey, go Hall of Presence. Oh, okay. So yeah, this'll be where I started the episode then, with the stairs up to the Reliquary. Okay. The mural is rendered on the face of the rock wall. 4 panels seem to be arranged as a story of some kind. We will inspect the mural. First panel is Anthu, the end. The second panel, Saman, the flood. Third panel is Disaman, the ebb. And the fourth panel is Dianthu, the beginning. So, Anthu, Saman, Disaman, Dianthu. Okay. Yeah, we've looked at the panel. We've been to the library. We've spoken to the gift bearer. That was all the prep work we were told about. I'm inclined to give the recitation a go. Ximena loves the sound of her own voice. What can I say? This may be our downfall. It's been her downfall in the past. But Ximena likes to talk. She likes to chat shit. And this is an opportunity to chat shit. Yeah, there are no gift bearers in here.
Are you prepared now for the recitation?
We can begin the recitation.
Very good. We shall commence the rising.
Everyone keep your fingers crossed. Everyone keep your fingers crossed.
First is Anthu. Last is Dianthu. For the tide comes at the end and leaves at the beginning. I am Disaman the ebb. Who comes this way?
Okay. So law 8, requirement not met. I am the Tidebringer. I am Riboleth, the tide. I am Salmon, the flood. I am a gift bearer. Attack. I was never very good at tests. When we first arrived, we heard like, oh, Salmon is here. Salmon is here. And that would also tie into Anthu, Saman, Disaman, Dianthu. I think logically, I am Salmon, the flood.
Blessed be Saman, that washes over the shore and brings the end. Blessed be Disaman, that returns to the sea and leaves behind the beginning. A gift-bearer comes to Disaman and asks him to bear his burdens away. What token do you offer, gift-bearer?
Labor 9, law 9, requirement not met. I give my labours and my faith, for they make me what I am. I give the sorrow of those who mourn. I give myself, for a gift bearer has no other tokens to offer. I give a single copper piece. I was never... And wasn't this in the book? The gift bearer was like, oh, why am I so sad? Why am I so sad? And then they were like, oh shit, I've got to cast something away. Well, I'm a gift bearer. I have nothing but myself, so I'm gonna go stand in the ocean. I give myself, for a gift bearer has no other tokens to offer.
The token is received in Andra's name. Tell me of your burdens.
Ooh. Law 10, requirement not met. I bear the weight of the memories of others. I carry the pain of being separated from my God and long to be reunited. I shoulder the burdens of a long journey spent in solitude. I was never very good at tests. I guess this one. I bear the weight of the memories of others. Maneha bites her lip and wrings her hands.
In Andra's embrace, our burdens are lifted.
Kaoto looks at you and shakes his head.
I'm afraid you have misremembered some of the rite. This will not do. Has it been so long since you were a gift-bearer yourself, Tidebringer? You are encouraged to speak with others, if it helps to refresh your memory.
The game is giving us a hint, though. The game is giving us a hint where we're going wrong. This is, go talk to the gift. So we do kind of have to shoot ourselves in the foot there. Because the options for the gift bearer were like, oh, what is this? What is this? And that's why I didn't pick any of them. I was like, well, surely a Tidebringer would know these things. It's gonna screw us over. No, okay, so we do kind of need to out ourselves a little bit.
The recitation is archaic, but it is essential to the rising. If it cannot be completed, the rising will have to wait.
I was never big on doctrine, but there ought to be something round here to help us. Wouldn't be much of an abbey without stacks of old books.
When you are ready, we will begin with the recitation.
Farewell. Okay, but the game's given me a hint. The game's given me a hint as to where I need to be looking. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, the gift bearer watches the pool in apparent contemplation. What happened to that gem? What gem? The gem you tossed into the water. I remember no gem. You tossed it in. How could you have forgotten? The pool is blessed by Andra, Tidebringer. I don't understand. The gift bearer smiles placidly. All that belongs to Andra is forgotten, and all things forgotten belong to Andra. She stares into the pool entranced. Okay. I get the feeling. Let's give it another go. Let's give it another go.
Are you prepared now for the recitation?
We can begin the recitation.
If you think you are ready.
Hopefully.
First is Anthu. Last is Dianthu. For the tide comes at the end and leaves at the beginning. I am Disaman the ebb. Who comes this way?
He didn't get pissy, and to be fair, Maneha didn't react until the ending. So I think we've got the other bits down. I am Saman, the flood.
Blessed be Saman, that washes over the shore and brings the end. Blessed be Disaman, that returns to the sea and leaves behind the beginning. A gift-bearer comes to Disaman and asks him to bear his burdens away. What token do you offer, gift-bearer?
I give myself, for a gift-bearer has no other tokens to offer.
The token is received in Andra's name. Tell me of your burdens.
I have none, for all that belongs to Andra is forgotten.
In Andra's embrace, our burdens are lifted.
Kaoto appears pleased. He nods. Ximena sighs with relief.
The Tidebringer shows herself worthy of her charge. Your purpose here, Tidebringer, is to perform the ceremony of the rising. It is the transition of one phase of service to the next.
How much longer is this gonna be? My joints are rusting.
It takes as long as it takes. Shush.
On the level beneath us in the halls of silence, our low-tide brothers and sisters have lived for many years, sealed by their own will. It is time for them to be relieved of service, and for the high-tide brothers and sisters here to take their place.
In the halls below you will find a relic, Andra's witness, an aspergillum for dispensing holy water, but also something more.
The device will flood the halls of silence. This is the rising.
Yeah. Won't the people down there drown?
It is the will of Andra. Every monk assigned to the abbey understands and accepts this.
He smooths back his thick stalks of hair with one hand. A grey strand sticks to his palm. He frowns at it, then looks back up and continues.
The monks here have all served as gift-bearers. We bear away people's most painful memories, and always a part of them remains with us.
He's right about that much.
Ximena shrugs at you.
In the halls of silence, memory itself fragments until it is no more. The halls are a reprieve from a gift-bearer's burden.
He nods.
In the end, the halls take all memory, but the process takes a toll, as you might imagine. After many years, when the process is complete, the rising is performed, to give final peace to those who dwell there. This is your charge.
Okay. Dying immediately seems preferable to losing all memory in the halls of silence only to drown later. I mean... I am thinking this. This is... Here's the thing, though. This is their order. This is what they believe. People do... In my opinion, people do crazy things in the name of religion, but they're like, yo, this is what our religion demands. To us, this is completely normal. Like, I'm trying to think, would Ximena say that? I mean... I do think right now, I think Ximena is embodying her role. She is on the clock. She is like, yo, this is what I have prepared for. This is what I've trained for all those years. She does tend to have a mouth on her, but I think when she's in work mode, she's like, no, I can push that down. The Tidebringer would know and understand this. It is a part of their religion. It is a part of their beliefs. I don't think the Tidebringer would think this. As such, Ximena is not going to say it. What do I do when the rising is complete?
The high tide is to replace the low, and stand vigil in the halls of silence until the next rising. When you have completed the rising, bring Andra's witness to me here. I will show you the last of what you need to know.
Okay. Once I have Andra's witness, what do I do with it?
The device it operates is a simple valve mechanism. It will be clear to you when you see it.
I will return once the rising is complete.
To reach your destination, you will need to know the sign of the tide, which is kept only by the High Abbot. It's said that it is the first knowledge lost when the Abbot joins the low tide in the halls of silence. Watch carefully.
And we already have this because we read his journal. Kaoto contorts the fingers of his right hand into a particular curl shape. Then, with his left hand, he traces an arc from center to end, simultaneously with his index and little fingers.
I trust you will perform your duty, Tidebringer.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is all to get into the Reliquary. We need Andra's witness, so we need to go do this. Okay. Got it. Yeah, and the halls of silence are down the stairs. Alright. Well, let's go through these ones. It's the nearest. And there's been, I remember now, there's been a lot of like, oh, there's been crying out from down below. This is gonna go badly, isn't it? Things have been so good so far. Things have been so good. We've given a very convincing performance. And this is where things are gonna go arse over tit. Ooh. I don't recognise this music, but this is lovely. Okay, this area is forbidden. Kaoto granted me leave to walk freely. So it begins. You may continue, Tidebringer. Be warned, the low tide have been in the halls of silence for a long time. Their minds are not sound. Your presence may provoke them.
Mind your center. You always knew this time would come.
I've seen the other side, brother. I'll find its waters again, warm and soothing.
Ooh. Hello there. I almost left you behind. Thank you kindly. Yoink. Okay. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Let's... Ooh.
Consider it done. Give me a real challenge.
Well, don't mind if I do. God, why are you opening so slowly? Why are you opening so slowly? I don't... Okay.
I'll see what's ahead.
Okay. An acrid and pungent smell climbs up from the depths of this pit. Okay. No, it hurts. Make it stop. I'm sorry. Shit. Oh dear lord, they're all monks. They're all monks and shit. Oh no. Okay, everyone. Everyone just do something. Do something. Save yourselves, people. After that one. Adia. Maneha. You. Okay. Okay. Tell me I gave myself... Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be grand. You do one of them. Which is more dangerous? I feel like the ciphers are more dangerous, personally. Okay. Just start attacking. There you go. Let's blind that one. That's right, everyone. Ooh, Nelly, my dear. Good stuff. That one is down. Let's... You both start going after that one. You... Go after that one. Forgive God. What is happening? What is happening, my dear? We won't question it. We won't question it. It's fine, I'm sure. Durance, buddy. You know what? That's once per encounter, so why not? Why not? Let's do that on the priest. Each mark. Go do that. Who is that? Oh, who knocked me back? Who did this? I'm like, do I want to start casting spells? I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. It's Maneha. Where is Adia? Okay, Adia is right there. Yeah, you keep on that one. Okay, good stuff. You two, get on the cipher. Maneha, whenever you get up, get on that one. Not Maneha, Ximena, excuse me. Do that. And... Okay, go. Ximena, girl, you are being, what's taking you so long? Gosh, she's just being lazy. She's just taking a nap. She's like, yo, they've got it. I know 2 of my guys are down, but they're fine. They're fine. You know what? See if you can knock him. Adia, you try and knock this one. Yeah. Just go, 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 go. Excuse me, do you wanna help? Okay. Come on, get him. Get everyone. Okay, no, you are down. I was like, wait, what's going on with them? No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah?
Oh, okay, now I do beg your pardon, people. I am gonna take your shit.
Hey there.
Clumps of moss, frozen under a layer of slick and green slime, build up between the cut stone. Ew. Big ew. Now here's my thought. Bless me, remember to cut that out. Has that triggered these guys? Or are they understanding? Okay, no, they're understanding. They're like, yo, their minds have gone here. This happens.
I'm on the trail.
Okay. Nothing hidden in there. I do need to check all of the alcoves. I do need to check them because there could be loot. There could be loot or secret things. And I shall find all of the secret things. The door is sealed shut, but there is a lever right there. Oh. Hello. What the fuck is this? Okay, well, we've got a guy. Ring of Deflection. Ooh, that is nice. That is very nice. Don't mind if I do. I don't like this. I don't trust this. Yeah, let's see. Who are you? over a skeleton half trapped in the ice, a faint trace of essence lingers in the cold air of the cavern. We shall reach out. You let your soul envelop the essence. Memories spread in thin mist under you, dim and torn, their scattered fragments floating like motes of dust in the twilight. You're walking into an oblong chamber. The stones of its underground walls glisten, still wet from the floodwaters. A hand clasps you on your shoulder. You hear her whisper, "Arthrek, I don't want to look." The memory vanishes now, and there goes my timer. And my timer is being good today. Excellent. The memory vanishes, and now all you see is a slab of stone. You're staring at it, just inches away from the wall. Your fingers trace circles on it, digging into the moss that clings on its weathered surface. You're not sure how long you've been touching it. Perhaps you've always been. A scream jolts you. Its echoes thunder throughout the halls. Your ears hurt, a pain that digs deep, burrowing into your head like a twisted dagger. You run. Others run. You don't know them, you can't remember them, but somehow you take comfort in their presence. Yes, they will help you with the pain. The noise, you'll kill it. The anger of the memory subsides, and now you're sitting down on steps, carved on rock. Dozens of skeletons lie below, beneath frozen water. Their jaws hang open, silent. What's that? A low rumble, gargling, growing, deafening. You snap your head to the side in anguish and see it. The water, rushing down the halls, pushing you in a torrent of white foam. You fall, your mouth open to shout, but your screams are muffled as it fills with water. So I assume that, this must be from the previous
Easy
riser.
does it.
Okay, yeah, here we are on the other side of the wall. Well, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we continue exploring the Halls of Silence. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.